love to see him get his hands on the football here early.
2nd and 10. Pass is thrown over the middle. It's caught inside the 5 and all the way to the end zone. Drake London for the touchdown. Fake toss. Comes back the other way. Wide open. Touchdown. So Evans comes back into the game and scores. Well, each team with a beautifully executed opening drive. 3rd and 14. Over the middle and making the grab at the goal line. Mooney in there. Touchdown. Fired into traffic from 25 yards out on a 3rd and 14, and Atlanta retakes the lead.
But it is something Liam Cohen wants to try to emphasize and make teams have to respect.
Despite that, they've gotten to the playoffs. Wide open. Evans, touchdown. "23 yards. It is the 100th touchdown of his career on 99 receptions. Evans split left. Godwin to the right. Baker throws to the corner, and that's caught. Sterling Shepard comes up with it. So the two guys who connected in Oklahoma years ago, Shepard off the practice squad a couple of weeks ago, holds it in for the touchdown. Tampa Bay takes the lead again. Don't let him make any substitutions. To the outside, the pass is caught. Breaking the tackle, into the end zone. Darnell Mooney, touchdown. Mooney moving. That's fired, that's caught, and that is Hodge. And Hodge is going to take it to the end zone. A most improbable win for the Atlanta Falcons. Go figure.
They blitz and they play man coverage and watch the throw away from the corner right there. And then it's just a great athletic play. Good effort there by Ray McLeod to help out. But he puts this ball right where it needs to be. See McCollum working around him, but he couldn't get to it because of the location of the ball. But a heck of an effort by this guy with fresh legs to spin out of it and not think first down. He's thinking touchdown. And look at that look.
Quick throw. Intercepted. Van Ginkel. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Another pick six for Andrew Van Ginkel. Ham. Touchdown. Vikings lead 16-0. Rodgers steps up to the end zone. Lazard, touchdown. 15 yards to Lazard, and the Jets are on the board. And Rodgers is standing all by his lonesome on 1st and goal at the 1. Rodgers, all kinds of time, throws it. Touchdown, Garrett Wilson.
But you have to take the situation in the game into account, which the analytics doesn't do.
So a new set of downs for Andy Dalton and the Panthers. Here's Hubbard up the middle, still going, inside the 20. Chuba Hubbard takes it all the way for a Carolina touchdown, 38 yards. 2nd down and 6. Williams play fake. Now throws wide open. It's DJ Moore, the former Carolina Panther, is in for a Bears touchdown. 34 yards. Williams to Moore. This will be 2nd and goal. The give is to Johnson. He's in. Touchdown. Kramer shifts the handoff to Swift. And this time he's in. His ankles didn't feel too good when he took the skates off, which is common.
Yeah.
2nd down and 8. Williams, Moore, end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Kramer in at fullback. Johnson lined up behind him. 1st and goal. It's Johnson, and he is in. Johnson's 2nd touchdown today.
There's some question about Robinson earlier in the week. He looks okay. He's been playing as they will give it to him. He breaks out of the tackle from Dumpin and scores. On the ground again. It's an easy 6. Robinson one more time.
They're not treating him like an early Lamar Jackson where he's a designed running back. He's doing it on his own.
He'll launch this time. Down the sideline, Brown! And they will hand it off. It is McNichols to the goal line. Touchdown!
A personality like that right now for this offense.
4th down. Over the middle. Tough catch in the end zone, and it is a touchdown for Akins.
Patriot offensive line held up well there for Brissett to scan the field. Stevenson stays in, turns the corner. And Stevenson working his way downfield, all the way into the end zone. That's a Patriot touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson. Best scoring chance, at least for a touchdown. 1st and goal. Handoff. Yes! Alec Ingold. You do all the dirty work, you get the football for the touchdown.
You get rewarded for that.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Flacco put it in the air.
Flacco fakes the give, throws to the end zone. It is caught. Pittman, touchdown. Definitive decision-making by Flacco. But Ken Lawrence get them into the end zone. Puts a man under it. Far side. He's got Thomas wide open. Thomas, touchdown.
Watch the shot.
Instead, they're going to keep it on the ground here. This is Bigsby. Bigsby taking on tacklers. Bigsby still going, and he bangs it in. Touchdown. They're not trying to get this Colts offense off the field. 3rd and 15. Flacco throwing towards the end zone. It is caught. Moelle Cox. Touchdown.
Bad technique and blown coverages from the Indianapolis secondary.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Strange. After starting 0-4, the 92 Chargers. Jacksonville hoping to take that first step. Bigsby on a pitch. Bigsby first down and more. Bigsby breaking free. Tank Bigsby trying to turn out the lights on the Colts. 65-yard sprint. Long setback is Sermon. Sermon in. Touchdown.
And in big moments, they haven't been able to finish and make the play.
Flacco pulls it back, puts some air under it. Wide open is Pierce.
Massive breakdown, and it's Pierce in. Touchdown. Joe Flacco brings them all the way back.
Mixon had that hip drop tackle in week 2 against Chicago. Give. Akers cuts to the outside for the touchdown. Dalton Schultz with a key block. And the Texans take the lead. Why don't you smile more out there? I get locked in. I am becoming more aware of where the camera is at all times. Deep shot. Stroud. Nico Collins is gone. Touchdown. Houston. 67 yards on the bomb. Run it with Cook. Trying to pound it in. He does. The push from behind secures the touchdown for Buffalo. Fourth down. They snap it. Allen throws it. It's on time. Catch and curl. Keon Coleman down the sideline. All the way. Touchdown. Buffalo. Waiting for the big play. They finally cash in to the rookie. 49 yards.
Cleveland is in as an extra. Oh, he slipped. Then he sledgehammers his way across in a touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 100th career touchdown.
We see as he goes to cut inside, he slips on the turf. He regains his balance, and he and Logan Wilson one-on-one. All you got to do is touch the white line with that ball, and clearly gets in. Loses his footing, but able to get up, regain his balance, lower the shoulder. The knee's down right there, but you can see he's already crossed the white line. You got Higgins, you got Chase right there.
Burrow.
To the left.
Caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Now Humphrey was in the vicinity. The slant was there. An 11-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Joe Burrow. 3rd and 5. Hill the block. The blitz is on from Stone. The throw. Bateman. 10. 5. You can put him in for a touchdown. 16-yard touchdown pass, Jackson. And Baltimore is back on top. 1st and 10. Moss the bat. Karras the snap. Moss the block. Burrow going deep. He's got him! Touchdown! Jamar Chase. Flag has been thrown. A flag back at the 47. Yard touchdown reception.
That tells you how vital the timeouts are in being able to get the stop defensively, get the ball back in your hands at offense, knowing that you have a chance. Joe Burrow standing in there under pressure, taking a big hit.
Oh, they're bringing everybody. Caught for the touchdown. Higgins. 2nd today, and the 3rd thrown by Joe Burrow. 5-yard touchdown pass.
The thing you have to remember about Henry, as the play fake goes to him there.
2nd and goal touchdown. Likely got it. And he beat the linebacker Wilson. And just like that, Lamar Jackson has led a beautiful drive, slicing through the Cincinnati D. And now they're back in business, down by 4. 2nd down and goal. Burrow. Touchdown. Henry in the backfield. The card in motion. To the air goes Jackson. Caught. That's a touchdown. Grabbed on the play by Kolar. The tight end has grabbed it. And Jackson again has just worked his way with great efficiency downfield. 1st and 10. 3-point game. 9 to play. It's Burrow quickly outside. Chase looking for blocks from his tight end. He gets 2 of them. And he's off to the races. It's a foot race. Working against Stevens. Jamar Chase, touchdown!
Quick response. Now 1 play, and Jamar Chase 70 yards later. with a quick response for the Bengals. The last 2 games, he's had 203 yards total and 3 touchdowns.
Justice Hill is the back. Likely in motion. He bobbles it. Scoops it in. Vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught! Caught for a touchdown! Caught for a touchdown by Likely! Absolutely amazing! How in the world did he keep it together and then find the open receiver?
Like the entire stadium just went quiet. First of all, he drops the snap and he can't get it, and he's trying to look up. Hubbard nearly has the sack right there. He extends the play to the boundary, and before going out of bounds and taking a hit from Pratt, he throws one up to the back line, and Likely's back in the corner, and he's able to find him, just throws a jump ball. And
motion across from Samuel Schenker. Minshew wants to set up the screen. Instead, he'll float it over the middle. Jump ball, and it's Bowers down the sideline. The rookie from Georgia with the game's first score. 57 yards. Play action. Minshew looking, throws, intercepted by Surtain. Pat Surtain on the run. Nobody's going to catch him. Surtain going all the way for a Denver touchdown. So now 3rd and goal. Nix to throw again. Swings it out of the backfield. Up the sideline, reaching for the pylon. Touchdown, Denver. Jaleel McLaughlin in for 6.
And that victory for the Raiders, and he's had a couple of tough snaps back to back.
Nix trying to leap over the top, and he does by sticking the ball over the plane of the goal line for a Denver touchdown.
A lot of contact right there by Jacorian Bennett right as the ball arrived.
Nix to throw. Looking for the end zone. Looking for the back corner. It is caught. Touchdown, Josh Reynolds. 1st and goal. It's Abdullah. Nice cutback and drives into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the year.
Pistol formation here. It is Murray on the keep. It's design run. Oh! Kyler Murray! Turn on the afterburners. He's gone. How's that for a start?
Superhero, superhuman. There's no stopping. It's tough for that defense to get up there and stop that.
4 catches, 90 yards for Ayuk. This time Purdy over the middle. Caught for the touchdown. It's George Kittle. Well, 30 yards out. This one from a little farther at 45. And it is blocked. Sitting out there. Returned. No one in front. Lenore. Touchdown, San Francisco. Oh! Murray looking to float one up. High. Oh! He comes down with it. He's got it for the touchdown. Oh. Hold on. There's a flag on this play. Oh.
4th and goal. Gray up. Does he get there with the second effort? The ball has come out. No whistle on the field. Rayshon Jenkins the other way. No one has blown this dead yet. Jenkins is going to go the distance, and now they have to sort it all out.
Wow. What a massive turn of events should this one hold for the Seattle Seahawks.
Cleveland, another look as we go to break. We'll be back with the verdict.
We've seen one of the adjustments is letting him run the ball more.
Play fake. Jones looking the other way. Fires. He's got Robinson. And Robinson's in. Touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson. He's rushed for 60 yards. Jones has time. Slayton's down there. And he's got it. Touchdown. So much for the deep ball not working.
Twice on this drive, Jones to Slayton, and the Giants are on top. Smith to the end zone, touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His first touchdown of the season. This to tie the game at 23, and it's blocked! Isaiah Simmons, and picked up by Bryce Ford Wheaton, and he is gonna go! The Giants sideline erupts! Unbelievable!
First and goal. Jacobs bouncing. Gonna cut it outside, and Jacobs waiting for the signal. Touchdown. He had Love running with him after he bounced it to the outside. It's a 3rd and goal. It's Williams. He's in for the Rams touchdown. Third and 12. Coming after him, Young. Just heaves it. Somehow is caught for the touchdown on the pick six. What a bizarre play that is. That's McCullough as Love just mindlessly tried to get rid of it to avoid the safety. Right in the hands of the Rams defender. And Los Angeles takes the lead.
That's why you have eyes on vision on the quarterback.
Here's Love. Wide open. He's got Kraft. Tight ends running with stiff arm. Kraft's going the distance. Tucker Kraft.
The front starts to get going with a little more push in the middle and on the outside.
2nd and goal. It's to Kraft. Kraft fighting for it. Did he get in? They're going to mark him down. Going to mark him down at the 1.
Wow, when he got the ball, I was like, that's a touchdown. He's got great instincts, great feel for it, spatial awareness.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Yard away. 3.5 remaining.
I would actually play action this one, yep.
Throws it. Caught for the touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson from Stafford.
What a great route.
2nd and 11 for Fields. He will throw. It's caught by Hayward to the end zone. Pittsburgh touchdown. Connor Hayward.
Pass rusher too. You wait and see.
2nd and 10. Prescott, nothing open. Taking off, and now fires to the end zone. Caught by Dowdle for a touchdown. And the Cowboys take the lead. Dak kept it alive and finds the guy who carried the load on this drive.
Out by a running back here. He goes up against, I believe it's Dante Jackson, the cornerback. Nope. It was Deshaun Elliott who fell down on the play, and Dak made the play they needed to hit. That was close.
2nd and goal. Field shovel. Fire move. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. Prescott. Throws. Crossing. It's caught for the touchdown. It's Tolbert. Stays in the game. And grabs it for the score.
Hunt picking his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And he's in. He's in. You talk about the interior offensive line. Watch these two guys right here, Joe Tooney and Creed Humphrey, the push and the movement that they get. And you get that kind of movement in the offensive line.
I think the system is good for Derek Carr. I think it fits him. I think it fits this offense. And we saw that the first couple of weeks.
Able to step in. Shaheed. He's got it for the touchdown. And finally, a connection downfield for Derek Carr. Carr keeps. End zone, touchdown, Morrow. Look at this formation with Kelsey getting the snap. Worthy for the touchdown.